this is Carolyn driving. It's pretty rough actually. A bit earlier on, not so much now. We were having swells up to 3 metres.
And I was very scared.
Carolyn was hanging on for dear life.
I was still smiling.
But still smiling. So I don't know if that was because she was still happy or whether she was secretly shitting herself. I think probably the latter.
Yes, probably.
Anyway, just seen a couple of whales out off the back of the boat. 200 metres back, so didn't get to see them too close. Yeah, hopefully won't be too much longer. We'll get into a bit more shelter of one of the islands.
Yep, we're going past Border Island.
Head towards Whitehaven.
Tongue Bay.
Probably go towards Tongue Bay to start with and see how rolly that is. If it's too rolly, still go over a bit. We might go to Whitehaven south, which will be more protected. I don't mind this weather. Certainly in this cat, it actually handles it so well. Very impressed.
Not seasick at all, I'm not.
So Carolyn's not seasick. Yeah, unfortunately we're having the motor because we're going straight into the wind. So yeah, just unfortunate how it sort of panned out. We've had to change our big whale over there. Did you see that? But, that's okay. It's how it all works. We're not on any sort of schedule other than the fact we've got to be back after we've been out here for 10 days. So yeah, it's all part of the fun. So that island there's Hook Island. This one over here off to our starboard is Whitsunday Island. Yeah, looking forward to getting down to Whitehaven. We want to stay in the area for some good weather so we can get some hopefully some good photos and maybe some drone footage. Alright, better get back to the wheel. Carolyn wants to drink and she can't seem to do both, drive and drink at the same time. So, always thought female to do more than one thing at a time, but evidently not this time. Okay, ciao for now.
We're actually at the top of the hill of Tongue Bay, but that's looking straight ahead, that's Whitehaven Beach. And look at the colours, that is absolutely gorgeous. And it's actually cloudy today, so wow, that just takes my breath away. It's just amazing, so beautiful. That is just gorgeous. Look at that. Look at the colour of that water. Hi everyone. We've just come across on the water to actual headland of Tongue Bay, and up the top is where all the lookouts are for looking down Whitehaven Beach. And oh my goodness, the view was amazing. I've seen pictures of it, and so often when you see pictures they're taken at the most perfect time and you think that blue's been enhanced, but it's actually been cloudy today and there was like a circle where the sun was coming through, and it is so blue, the turquoise blue and the darker blue. It was really, really beautiful. We're going to head back up there later when a lot of the tourists are gone, because all the day boats are here at the moment. So we'll go up there and maybe the wind would have died down a little bit by then. So you can probably see behind me, our boat is out over there where all those other boats are. So definitely worth going up there. There's a little bit of a hike, but not too bad. And there's actually toilets at the top of the hill. Yeah, the other thing, we were listening to one of the tourist guys speaking, and he was saying that from that view there, that's the second most photographed area in Australia. Well, I think that's probably one of the most beautiful places that I've ever been to, and we get to stay here tonight, so we'll go up there again and maybe even in the morning. Just been a beautiful day so far. We had a bit of a rough sail this morning, some 3 metre waves to start with, and yeah, only for about an hour, and then it kind of settled down a bit because we've got a south-southeasterly, and we were motoring part of that way, and then we sailed the last part for about an hour, which was good. And then we put our anchor down in to the bay here at Tongue Bay. So it looks like most of the day visitors are leaving now. They're all heading off, they're having lunch. So we're going to head off and have lunch too, and then we're going to head back up to the top of the hill later to have a bit more of a look, and maybe even walk over to the little beach on the other side, which will be lovely.
Okay, this is our anchorage for the night. Most of the boats have cleared out. It's Tongue Bay. It's Tongue Point just there, you see in ahead there. And on the other side of that is Whitehaven Beach. Pretty amazing spot. Fairly good anchorage, a little bit of a rolling swell coming in, but not too bad, coming around the headland. So a bit of a pan around the whole bay. So it actually goes quite a fair way back, though the depths come up relatively quickly once you start heading down that way a bit. We actually anchored in 4 metres of water below the keel, so plenty of room. The variation in tide is only going to be 2 metres, and this is home for the night. Pretty hard to take, but I guess someone's got to do it. That's our Seawind that we've hired, Seawind 1160 light. You can see the 2 motors sitting down the back there, 2 outboards, 25 horsepower, and they push it along pretty well. Pretty happy with that. Pretty good on fuel, so we've hardly used any fuel. Though they say we're supposed to run them for at least 2 hours a day, keep the batteries charged up. We have 4 solar panels to help with that, and yeah, so far we haven't had too bad a time. I believe going by the manual it says 11.7 volts, and the fridge and freezer starts dropping out, and the other night we actually got down to 10 volts, and last night we got down to 10.6 volts, and we actually didn't have anything on, so I'm kind of thinking that there might be something wrong with their house batteries. But no, all in all, still pretty happy with what with the experience. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow we'll get some nice sunshine, not so much wind, to get some nice photos of Whitehaven Beach. Oh look, there's a turtle. Thanks for watching our video. Please like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified of our next video. See you then.